Sai Ram. My pranams to the viewers of Sai Shankara channel. So, in the last episode, I had mentioned about the tiger's samadhi that is still there in Shirdi. So, people might get confused as you might see one tiger that is present, the statue of a tiger that is present near the stone in the Dwarakamai. And also, one might see one more tiger inside the Sansthan premises where you will find three temples that you see in the screen now. So one is the Ganesh temple and the other is the Shani Bhagwan's temple and other one is the Mahadev temple. So there are three small temples inside the Sansthan and one might see there is again a statue of a tiger in front of this Mahadev temple. So people may get confused. Why are there two tigers here? First of all, let me clarify this and then proceed to what happened to the tiger. So, the tiger idol that is present in the Dwarakamai that is kept near the stone was presented to the Sansthan by a person called Triambak. But the idol that you see in front of the Mahadev temple in Shirdi even today, that is the Samadhi of the tiger even today. You can see when you go to Shirdi, there will be three temples. Many of you who have already gone to Shirdi, you will know that what I tell you would have seen there. But people who have not yet been to Shirdi, when you go to Shirdi, please see those three temples. It will be very beautiful. Though it is small, it is beautiful. And the Leelas, every god or rather Baba does from Shirdi cannot be explained by words at all. So those three temples are, as I told you, it is the Ganesh temple, Shani temple and the Mahadev temple. So in front of the Mahadev temple, you will also see a statue of a tiger and that is the Samadhi of a tiger. And why did they keep it there? Because Baba told the people to keep the Samadhi of the tiger in front of Mahadev temple. So this is what I hope that you all have understood why there are two idols of tiger. One is the Samadhi and other is just a statue that was gifted to the Sansthan. So how did this tiger come to Shirdi and why did this tiger come to Shirdi? I will let you know about all that in this episode. So there were four people, so almost like a fakir, who used to exhibit their tiger and that was their only source of income. So they used to make the tiger do this, do that, and that was their only source of income. So what they did, just because the tiger was not keeping well, they brought this ailing tiger to Dwarakamai because they heard that there is a person called Sai Baba who does so many miracles. So all those four fakirs who maintained this tiger came to Shirdi just because Baba would somehow cure this tiger, and so that because if this tiger is not keeping well, all their income would be gone. So that the source of income would be lost. So they have to somehow cure this tiger and they thought no medications or no doctors would do this except for Baba. So just because they heard Baba's fame and the fame of his Udi, the Leelas of his Udi, they brought this ailing tiger to Shirdi. So when they came to Shirdi, they heard from people that Baba was sitting in a place called Dwarakamai. So those four people took the tiger, they brought the tiger to the Dwarakamai and they requested that the tiger should be taken inside the Dwarakamai. So understand, just think about the situation where there'll be so many people sitting inside the Dwarakamai, right from children to old people, and how can one bring the tiger inside the Dwarakamai? Is it possible? Or right now, if it happens, will we all accept? No, it is going to be a very, very difficult task. So, those four people who owned the tiger, they wanted to take the tiger inside Dwarakamai because the tiger was not keeping well and somehow they wanted Baba to cure this tiger. So what happened? There was a devotee called Shyama. His name is Madhavraj Deshpande. Baba affectionately called him as Shyama. Immediately Shyama ran inside Dwarakamai and told, Baba, these four people want to bring their tiger inside this Dwarakamai. Will you permit them? Baba immediately gave an answer, yes. Ask them to bring the tiger. Let it come inside the Dwarakamai. People were shocked. How can Baba tell this? And what is the relationship between this tiger and Dwarakamai? Why does he have a soft corner towards this tiger was a question in all the minds. All the devotees thought the same thing. Why did Baba allow this? So immediately they bought this ailing tiger inside this Dwarakamai. Even one could read about this tiger in chapter 31 of Sai Sarithram. Such a wonderful incident that happened in Shirdi. Immediately they bought this tiger inside this Dwarakamai. The tiger, the moment it saw Baba, the tiger was not keeping well. It couldn't even move its paw. It was in such a state, but the moment when the tiger saw Baba, the tiger extended its paws, kept the head on its paw, and did namaskarams to Baba. How wonderful! Even an animal, even a creature, or even a small insect definitely will know the greatness of Baba. Then you just think of this situation wherein we people have heard the greatness of Baba, we have witnessed the miracles of Baba, but even then, sometimes when we go inside darkness, when we have only darkness in our life, or rather when we face difficulties, we immediately tend to think, oh, is Baba not alive? Baba is still alive. Baba is definitely alive. Trust him. Only if you trust him, you will witness the miracle of Baba. Similarly, immediately when the tiger saw Baba, it extended its paws, kept the head on its paws, and did namaskarams to Baba. People inside the Dwarakamai, they were shocked to see the tiger, and they were shocked to see Baba's reaction for the tiger. Once the tiger did namaskarams, the tiger lovingly looked Baba, and the tiger dashed its tail against the ground. That once the tiger dashed its tail, immediately the tiger took samadhi. The tiger was no more. Those four people thought that Baba would cure the tiger, but Baba gave Sadgati, which means salvation to the tiger. Once the tiger took samadhi, Baba gave an amount of rupees 50. Those days, 50 rupees is something very big. So Baba gave 50 rupees to those four people, and all the people in Dwarakamai, there were many devotees like, as I told you, Shyama was there, Jyotindra Tarkad was there, Tatya was there. Many people saw Baba giving rupees 50 to those four people. But they wanted to know, why did Baba give rupees 50, and why did Baba not cure the tiger? Rather than curing the tiger, why did Baba give salvation to this tiger was a question in all the minds of all the devotees. So after all this happened, Baba told the devotees, please do bury this tiger in front of the Mahadev temple, was the statement given by Baba. And that is the reason immediately they took the tiger and buried in front of the Mahadev temple. Something very unique. An animal coming to Dwarakamai, which was not keeping well, but suddenly when the animal saw Baba, it did namaskarams to Baba, and in front of Baba, it took samadhi. So, is it not something unique? Why should this happen in Shirdi? And why before Baba? Will be a question even in our minds. There was a similar question like this in the mind of Jyotindra Tarkad. Jyotindra Tarkad was a devotee, an ardent devotee of Baba, who had witnessed many, many miracles of Baba. Baba has given many instructions to Jyotindra Tarkad. So Jyotindra Tarkad immediately asked Baba, hey Baba, why did you give rupees 50 to those four people? And why did you give salvation to this tiger? There is something in this, Baba, we definitely know. But what is that should be revealed by you? Was the statement told by Jyotindra Tarkat to Baba. The answer that Baba gave was a surprise to all the devotees, including Jyotindra Tarkat and including those four people who came along with the tiger. So, what answer Baba would have given? It is something very unique answer which none of us even would think about it. So, that answer given by Baba, definitely keep thinking about that answer. I will reveal that to you in the next episode. Until then, my humble pranams to the lotus feet of Sai Baba. Thank you. Om Sai Ram.